Today we're actually gonna head over to Belgium, Antwerp to be more specific. So here in a bit, I'm gonna go check out from this beautiful room, and then I'm gonna head over to the train station. We need to catch two trains, one going towards Rotterdam, and then we're gonna have to catch another train that's gonna take about an hour to get to Belgium. So let's go ahead, check out of this room, and head over to the train station. Hopefully we can get on maybe a 12 o'clock train. Made it to Rotterdam Central Station, which is where I'm connecting to get another train that is going to take me to Antwerp. I got to exit the station first, buy a ticket, and then head to the next train. Ticket acquired. Now I'm gonna head into the train station and then make my way over to the next train. To the city of Antwerp after a long, not really long, it was like an hour train ride. It wasn't very long, but we made it here, and now we have to catch another train to get to where we're going, which is the hostel where I'm staying tonight. It is my very first time staying in a hostel, so I'm actually excited to see what it's like, because I've heard so many things about it, but I haven't really stayed in one. But I gotta go figure out where this next train is. The train station is actually really beautiful. We're actually gonna scratch getting on a train because this is walkable. It's a 30-minute walk to this hostel, so I'm just gonna walk and save the money that I would spend on the train, which is not very much. It wouldn't make that much of a difference, but still, why not walk and see the city? So I'm excited to go see the city today. But let's walk to this hostel and drop our stuff off, lock it up, and then we'll go explore the city. While we were making our way to this hostel, I just wanted to come on here and share some information about the city of Antwerp. It is the third largest city in Belgium, with an area of 204.51 kilometers, and it has a population of 536,079 people, which is the second largest metropolitan region after Brussels. Yeah, now that you know that, it gives you a little bit of perspective of this beautiful city. After just a 30-minute walk, we've made it to Just, which is the hostel that I'm staying at. It looked really nice from the pictures, so I'm excited to see what's like inside. We have checked into the hostel, and it actually is a lot nicer than I thought. There's a shared kitchen area, there's a shared gym, of course. The rooms are actually really nice. You have your own little bunk, which includes a light and a charger where you can charge your stuff, and a locker that you can pretty much close with your card, and it only opens when you have the card nearby. You have to tap your card. It has a nice little area to sit and maybe do work or whatever you need to do, and chat. Overall, great hostel. We're gonna go grab something to eat because I haven't eaten today, and then we'll start our adventure. It's currently 4:42, which I know it's a little bit late. Let's explore the city. Okay, so follow me here. That's going to be quite a bit of information coming at you right now. Brought to you by me looking it up on the webs, because that's what we do. All right, so on my left, which would be that direction, we have the Stadhuis, and it's basically the city hall of Antwerp. You can actually go in it and take a tour if you want. I'm not going to do that because one, it's already 6:39, and two, they're probably closed by now. I came a little too late. It was built construction started in 1561 and it didn't finish till 1564. So it is a very old building and it still looks really good. I really like it, which explains the 1564 badge on top of that tower looking thing. And architect was Cornelius Flores de Vriend. Like, not even gonna say that. All right, directly right behind me, I'm pretty sure you can see it. That right there, that is the Bravos Monument, which that is not the name of it. That's just a translation, because Google translates pretty much anything that you put on maps. It's a fountain, basically. But upon going over there, it's actually really cool because you got like a dragon throwing spitting water, and like you have a person on top, and like, yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty genius, in my opinion. Not that my opinion matters, but I guess it does here. On the fountain, there is a bronze statue of Sylvius Bravo. The Bravo fountain is a fountain by the sculptor Jeff Lambics, dating from 1887. So the sculpture, what the sculpture on top of the fountain is supposed to be is Bravo. This was a river, and Antwerp was created, if I'm understanding this correctly. I guess that's where his hand landed. So there's that. All right, so the very last thing on this location is the cathedral. It's called, the translation would be Cathedral of Our Lady, Antwerp. And it is a Roman Catholic cathedral, obviously. So the construction started in 1352, but and it ended in 1521. So that's been here a long time. But it was never really considered finished just because in Gothic style, the architects Jan and Peter, P-I-E-T-E-R, Appelmans, I guess, who constructed this, that it was never completed. It contains a number of significant works by the Baroque painter Peter Paul Rubens, as well as paintings by such artists as Otto van Veen, Jacob de Vecker, and Martin de Bos. I'm not gonna lie to you, I have no clue who they are. It is so big that you have to walk around the whole plaza area. This plaza area is actually pretty cool. You should totally come and see it. Sadly, I'm not gonna go inside because it's closed for an event that I'm not entirely sure what it is. But anyways, enough of me rambling. Let's continue walking and hopefully not get soaked because it's supposed to rain a little bit harder than it is right now. I'm gonna lie that this is one of the biggest cathedrals that I've actually seen in person. It's so big that it needs like 5 entrances to go into the church, which this is one of the entrances right here. So we've made it to the guild houses. They're right behind me. If you remember earlier, we were here and I was actually taking the video from right there. for the city hall and the church, and then this statue right here, which, by the way, they turned off the water. It is past 10, so that makes sense. But anyways, the guild houses are important to the city of Antwerp because they played a major, and they still do play a major role in the history of the city. These houses used to be merchants for the city when they were building, and they used to they were collecting taxes. They did play a major role on the history of the city, and even though they're no longer active, I don't believe they are. From what I've seen, they're pretty. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like our content, please go ahead and subscribe below. We'll see you next week where I will be in the new city. Till then, we'll see you in the next one.